Do you see it? Right there. Right there. What is it? It's shiny. I'm gonna have to do some detecting at some point. Beautiful, really nice signal there. Alright, so as you can tell, it's obviously the next day. We only had an hour and a half to hunt last night. But anyway, so right there is where that pond was. We were kind of searching last time, and we're trying to get a feel for this area that we're in now. And came around this corner and I was looking and decided to look up from my numbers. Do you guys see what I see right there? How about now? Let's get down a little bit. You see how it's raised up a little bit right there? That's gonna be a house site. It's gotta be. So we're gonna walk up to the top there and see what we can find, because out here I found a bunch of bullets and shotgun shell bullets, lead bullets. I mean, shotgun shells are fairly newer, but the other bullets aren't quite as new. They're probably 30s or 40s. But anyway, so we're gonna walk up here to the top of this house site, and we'll get back to you as soon as we find something else. Alright, so I made it to the top of the hill to where the house, or I believe the house site was. And you can see, hopefully you can see this a little bit better now. Raise the camera up a little bit, but you can see how it kind of slopes down. So there might be something else over there by those power lines. Well, I guess the power line's on the other side of the street, but I guess right about there you can see where it goes back up over there. So, but this right here is actually right next to an old road, so this is probably a good spot. So we're gonna look around here for a little bit and see what we can find. Alright, so up on top of this hill here, got a squeaker, if you will. It's not really consistent. Looks like it's gonna be right there. Look at that. It's a pretty good signal there. So let's go ahead and dig that one up. Alright, so I got the plug flipped up. Let's go ahead and find out. Right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's use the knife. Is that it? That is it. What is that? That's really caked on, whatever that is. Alright, let me see if I can't clean that up a little bit. Knock some of that dirt off. Well, I'm not sure what it is. I pulled it out. Obviously, I knew it wasn't a coin, just because how it was all caked on there. But I think it might be an electrical knockout. I'm not really sure. It looks like I got a design on there and some writing. So I'll have to clean that up a little bit better. It's aluminum, so I can put some aluminum jelly on it and just let it soak for a little bit, and it'll clean all that off. So anyway, look like we're on to something. So hopefully we'll find something soon. Or something else. Alright, here's a pretty good one. It's jumping up into those silver numbers. I don't think it's going to be another one of those bullets. Ones that you probably won't see on the video, but the bullets keep coming in at 1920. You want to dig those because those are similar signals to what the Indian head pennies rang in at. So. Anyway, this one's a little bit higher. That's my point. Well, it's not in the plug. It's still in the hole. Looks like a piece of brass. I don't know what it is. Yep. Do you see what I see? Right there. Flowers. Planted flowers. That's where we're going. You know, I found those planted flowers right there, and they're starting to grow up, but right next to them it's actually a driveway, and I walked the driveway up until it started getting really thick. I had to get out of there. There was just for real thickets in there, like 1-inch thorns, so I was done in there. Plus there's a lot of can slaw and all that from being so close to the road. But anyway, I came over here, and there's just, this whole ground is just completely littered with signals. So I gotta take it really slow. But I think I might finally be onto something. 21, 22 signal right here. And I hadn't pulled it out of the ground yet, but it's right there. So it's a coin. What kind of coin? Probably a wheat cent with those numbers, but nonetheless, it's a coin. I'll have to clean that up a little bit. I got it cleaned up enough to know that it's a wheat, and it's 1930. It might be just 1930. I can't make out that last number, but anyway, we're on to something. So there's got to be something else over here. We're gonna keep going. Still on this old house site, and Dave is joining us now. Anyway, got a 18, 19, 20 signal right here. Anyway, so this is the signal that I keep getting as those bullets, but like I said, it could very well be an Indian head penny. So we're going to go ahead and dig it up together so you can play the game of Indian head penny or bullet. What do you think? There's a lot of aluminum on top of this house site here. It's been extremely frustrating. And of course the iron. And the iron giving really good signals. I've decided to turn my iron bias up to 4. I got the recovery speed on 6 right now. For you Equinox users watching. Well, it's gotta be around here somewhere. This ground is really hard. There it is. What is it? Well, it's not a penny, I'll tell you that. Turn this off. Pinpointer does that when you don't ground balance it, and I just don't want to ground balance it right here because there's so many signals. You know, I don't have any idea what this is, so this is something that's gonna have to be cleaned up a little bit more. I'll clean it up and throw it away. How about that? On to the next. Well, still up here on this old house site, and Dave's over here with us now, so that's good. Now we can tackle this thing together. What kind of mess you got?
Lead shot, bullets, something right there. It's small and weird looking. And then this there looks like a lug nut or off a old pull behind the old wagon or something maybe out here. They go around the farm. And I did find looks like an old musket ball.
Yeah, we were finding those over in that other field across the way.
Solid wood.
Yeah, there you go.
It's cool, ain't it?
Yeah, nice little pistol ball. Alright, so I came down off that hill and off where the house is. Dave is still up there. I came down here and I just started to find all this this pottery, really thick glass, and a little redware pottery. So I know there's old stuff out here. And then came over here and dug this hole. Anyway, as you can see, why we're here, got a coin. Finally, it's been hard digging. I think we got another wheat here. This one looks a bit toasted. Another wheat set. Let me clean this up a little bit. So yeah, this one's super toasted. Can't even make a date off of it, but it's a wheatie. So we're gonna keep looking, and we're gonna take it really, really slow over here. We might have another wheat set in here. Figure I'd bring you along for this one here. It's a little bit higher than a wheat scent, so hopefully it's not a memorial. But here we go. We'll just be grateful for whatever it is, you know. It's just really fun to be out here, and it's actually a beautiful day out here today. You know, everywhere else in the United States is covered in snow and negative 60 degrees. I can't even comprehend that, but anyway, here it's 60 degrees out. Here. Well, looks like I got fooled by some iron there, but I don't think that's our target. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You see it? Do you see it? Right there. Right there. What is it? It's shiny. Alright, let's get it. You know what? I got a better idea. I got some spray. We'll just spray it on there first before we go plucking it from the earth. What is it? What is it? Looks pretty. It's a Merc. Do you see it? We got silver. Silver. Yes. Finally. Wow. All right. What year is it? Can y'all see that? It's a 2015. I don't have my glasses on. Hopefully it's not 2015. Oh man. Alright. It has been a rough hunt out here today. It's warm, and the ground is just littered with trash. And I mean, we're on an old housesite, so there's just a ton of iron, but 1918D is what we're looking at. 1918D. So, very happy about that. Obviously, we're going to keep going. Hopefully, we're going to find some more. But I am thrilled if I find nothing else. Again, just grateful and blessed to be out here today. And just a double blessing right here just to find something that we're looking for. Alright, let's get back to it and see if we find something else. Got another alright signal here. It's in the higher number, so of course I'm going to dig it. But again, there's just so much iron over here. It could be a rollover signal. So, but anyway, it's pretty deep, so we're gonna dig a big plug here. All right, so I got the plug dug. Guess it's still in there. Oh, hey! See that? It's a coin. It's another coin. This one's bent a little. Wonder if that's why it was giving us such a higher tone. You know, in the middle of all that iron too. Let me clean that one up a little bit. Dave just yelled he had a button down here. We'll see what he's got. This here's where I just dug all those wheat cents. So whatever he got, I just missed. Nice.
This sucker's old too, man. It's all in here with that iron. I figured out.
Did you clean it off, or?
I haven't really cleaned it off yet.
Here.
As you see. I'm gonna try to.
There you go.
Oh yeah, let's see. I've lost mine. Now there's a blue toothbrush out here somewhere. So.
Is it blue with white around it with blue bristles?
Probably.
Holding it in your hand?
Is that what you found?
No.
I was gonna say, mine's out here somewhere. That must be the back.
Yeah.
It's gonna need some love.
Yeah. Looks like a overall button. Clean it up a little bit more and see what it looks like later.
Heck yeah.
There you go. So Dave found that one button that we just looked at, and then he pulled up another button right next to it. It still need to be cleaned up, but it's like a couple overall buttons right there. Pretty nice.
Old penny, you know, Civil War bullet or pistol bullet or whatever.
Yeah. I left him and came over here and got this 18, 19, 20 signal, and I popped it out. Actually, I got a aluminum just a second ago right there, and then I got this right here. It's 18, 19, 20 signal, and check that out. Maybe think it was an Indian head penny because of the signal that it rang up, but it doesn't look like it is. It's another wheat. Yeah. There we go. See if that helps. It's a green one. Yeah, it's a wheat. So, anyway, we've gotten several coins out of just this one little area. So. Dave just yelled that he got a button, so we're gonna go see what he's got.
I thought at first it was like it's like a bridle button, like a horse bridle button.
Huh. I don't know. That's pretty cool.
It's got some kind of design on it, but I don't have my glasses on. It rang up a 20, 1820, 1820.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's neat. We gotta clean that up.
It's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. Good job. Here you go.
Appreciate you.
So it's been a little while since you guys came out here with me to dig a hole. So why not start with this one? It's a coin signal, at least. And it's kind of small. So anyway, it's right there. We're gonna dig that one up. By the way, I'm using a new camera, the Akaso Brave 6. It just came out not that long ago, just a few weeks ago. So let me know what you all think of it compared to some of my other videos that I've done. Matter of fact, you might see another video since then, because I got another one where it's at a new permission house site. So it's a 1950s house. You might have seen it already. Yep. Another bullet. Modern, that is. Modern-ish. Well, we're done here for the day. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting hunt. Found a lot of things we didn't know that were going to be out here, so we anticipate coming back and finding some more stuff later. Let's do a wrap-up really quick. There's the trash. We did take it with us. And there's Dave's trash. I kept mentioning all the bullets that we were finding. I mean, look at all these. All the ones that Dave found. And then he's got what, 1, 2 wheats, 2 buttons, 3 buttons, a couple of pistol round balls, interesting pieces of brass. This looks like a little, looks like it had like a winder or a key on the front of it. Harmonica reed.
I think these are shot balls like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just an absolute ton of bullets. And then here's my bullets here. Pistol round ball there. A couple interesting pieces. I guess this might be like a knob or something like that. I found it in 2 separate pieces. Not really sure what this is.
That's a mechanism.
A mechanism. Alright, and then not really sure either. It looked like a little game piece. But again, not sure.
Everybody knows, fire it at us.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting piece of brass here. I thought it might be a hairpin or something like that. Got a couple little loops on the end there. A little electrical knockout, at least that's what it looked like. And some interesting little pieces of brass and whatnots that I found out there. And here's my wheats. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 wheats out of there. And then of course that mercury dime. That's my favorite find right there. So glad we found that. Recovered some good history out here, and hope to see you guys next time. See you soon.